In Warhammer 40k Darktide, most of the game is completely based around audio. For example, each special that spawns makes unique sounds. First off, we have the Trapper. Then we have the Flamer. And then Mutant, which is pretty obvious. Speaking of mutants, a good way of dealing with mutants, if you're struggling with them, is wait for them to lift the hand like this. As soon as you see that hand, that's when you dodge to the left or the right, depending on how much space you have. Next up we have the Hound. And in this clip, there is actually 2 hounds that spawn. You can tell by the fact that there is 2 howls.
As long as he labors in service to the God Emperor, his mood is irrelevant.
Next we have the Bomber. Make sure to listen out specifically for the pin sound. The grenade pin. It's like a very loud ping. That's when you know when you're about to get hit by one. Finally, we have the Burster. A good way I have found to deal with the Burster is wait for them to come at you and then push them back. That's in a case of if you can't shoot them. Like, if they're far away, just shoot them. But if they're close, just wait for them to get to you and then push them back, because it's way better. Like, it might not work every time, but when it's just better than it just jumping on you and, you know, wiping your team. Now, of all this, in this future clip here, we can identify multiple specials that spawn just purely off of audio alone. You don't even need to see them, you just know that they're there. So for example, in this clip, we have a mutant, a flamer, a hound, a burster, and then a second mutant spawns. If you find yourself always getting shot in the back, which can happen occasionally, sometimes you might just miss an enemy, sometimes they might just spawn behind you during a horde, it happens. A good way to know when you're about to get hit in the back is by these sounds. So this is when you're about to get shot in the back, or just by an enemy that isn't on your screen. Also, a thing about getting shot at, if you're finding it hard to dodge getting shot, when an enemy is about to shoot you, they do like a big red flash as they're about to shoot. When you see that flash, dodge to the side, chances are they will miss. Doesn't happen 100% consistently, I think it's really down to that perfect timing, but when you do pull it off, you know, it's helpful. Now this is also the sound for when you're about to get meleeed by an enemy that is off screen. Now, I do have planned to make videos for each class on how to play each class effectively with Zealot. Zealot is the only character I've got to level 30. My other character is about level 10 to 20 at the moment. Zealot, I have found his best thing on his kit is grenades. His stun grenades are insanely powerful. In this clip, I use them to save 2 teammates in a horde. It was insanely close. I almost died myself. The stun grenade alone saved us, so I really recommend saving your nades for when your teammates are down, because I keep seeing people throw them into hordes and it's just not effective. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I am planning to make videos for each class, as I said, but that will be in the future. Anyway, see ya.